Hey guys, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal coming back at you with some more LSPDFR. We're going to be taking out this Fusion, this Ford Fusion, on a patrol, NYPD style, and I just kind of made my own skin, so I know it's not exactly what it would be, but, I made it just kind of whatever I thought was cool. So we're responding to a backup call, an officer needing backup in the city, so we're going to check this out. Oh shit.
We have an officer under fire in downtown.
Oh shit.
For Christ's sake!
Had to take her out. Get on the ground, ma'am. She's trying to fire at me.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Okay. I'm gonna get an ambulance out here right away.
Code 4. No further units required.
Stay in there with me, buddy. Stay in there.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Elton Avenue. Officers report an officer struck by a vehicle. Dispatch units from Rockford.
No, he was shot. He wasn't struck.
Ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
Okay, we got this girl's body. It's gone, so we're gonna pick up her weapon. I had a rammer. I was trying to save his life, but I don't know if we don't know if we did it or not, but we're gonna have to try and get the. Hopefully the ambulance hurries up here.
We've got a suspicious vehicle on.
Check this car and get it towed while we're waiting for the ambulance. I don't know if he's gonna make it. It's taking them a while to get here. Need somebody to get here. Fire somebody. There they are. Here comes the ambulance finally. We got a couple ambulances here right now.
Stay calm. I can save you.
See if we can get him up. I don't know. He got shot pretty good with the AK-47. Come on, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. Get him up. Get him up.
Nope, this one's gone.
Damn. Another sad day for another dangerous traffic stop coming to a tragic end.
Not again.
All units code 4.
I tried to get here. I smashed the hell out of that girl with my car, but it wasn't enough to save him. When I was pulling up, she was lighting him up, so suspect is dead, but so is the officer. Dude, get the hell out of here already. I hate how, like, what is this guy? Why does he not move? It's like... Jeez, get the hell out of here already. Alright, now we got this code 4 here. Just gonna clean my car. Or fix it or whatever. Okay, they got the body. Alright, well that's kind of sad, but oh well. It is just a video game after all, so... So talking about accidents today, or what was it, on Friday? What day is today? On Sunday night, was it? I think. Anyways, I was on duty, doing my thing, protecting the stupid place, and then all of a sudden, it's around my break time, about 2 o'clock in the morning. I usually go take my restroom break. and go use the restroom, and then all of a sudden all I hear is this bam, a big smash. And I was talking to my fiance on the phone when it happened. I was like, damn, there must have been a pretty big accident. So I told her I was gonna get off the phone and go check it out, and then sure enough, it was just right down, like maybe a couple blocks from my site, but I was going on a restroom anyways, so a restroom break, so I kind of just went down there to check it out. Sure enough, like 4 or 5 cars are just wrecked all over the place. I mean, this is like at 2:30 in the morning probably. This guy did not go for some reason. So I mean, it's a pretty big wreck, and I'm out there. I went out down there, threw my lights on, you know, jumped out, tried to see if I could help anybody. Luckily, nobody was trapped. I mean, there was bumpers and tires and pieces of car all over this main road off of Academy. It's a pretty big it's a pretty big, you know, intersection there, and you know, there's just cars all over the place. Luckily, nobody was trapped. I was wondering if anybody was trapped in a vehicle because that's how bad it looked. And so I get on the phone, call 911, tell them they want to get, you know, some cops and some ambulances down here. And there's a pretty big wreck. So I just throw my lights on and get out there and try to get traffic to slow down, because it's a pretty main road. You know, people don't pay attention, or other people might be drinking. And so yeah, I'm out there using my flashlight because it's got a cool strobe mode on it. Guy trying to do here? What is he doing? Okay, so this guy's gonna be losing his vehicle. He's not gonna be walking away from this, so I might have to check him to see if he's drinking or anything too, because narcotics.
Piece of garbage!
Clouds. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna give him a couple tests here. So yeah, and talking about this, the people look like they've been drinking and probably getting high and stuff like that. Quite a few of them, almost everybody look like they've been partying all night. Positive cocaine. Okay, so we're gonna be taking them out, taking them down.
What the fuck, dude? Stop! Police!
Sir, don't try nothing funny.
I'll text you later.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Okay, there we
You
go.
little dick.
Okay, let me get you. All right, there we go. Oh, that mod messes with the arrest animation. I put a mod in where you go like this, and it's supposed to make him look like he's drawing his weapon, but I have to switch the controls on there. Anyways, you know, so it's a pretty big accident, and I'm up there flashing my flashlight, threw on my lights on because I got a decent little light setup. So, let's go ahead and get a transport unit for this guy here.
Assistance required for a suspect.
How the fuck's he got a dead guy in here?
In Pillbox Hill.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6.
Sir, what is wrong with your friend here?
Whatever.
See if we can pull his friend out here. Sir, are you okay, sir?
Whatever.
Sir? Sir?
Whatever. That was rude.
Huh. We're gonna call an ambulance out here real quick, and put an ambulance out here real quick and see why this guy's friend is passed out. Let me see if I can move my car up a tad.
Officers report a motor vehicle accident. Dispatch units from David's Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
Okay, we're gonna stay here on the scene and see what's wrong with this guy. So, you know, I called 911, got him there, and took him a few minutes to get there, so I was just trying to get people to slow down. I had my lights on, I had my flashlight going. I kind of wish I had a top light on the very top, but right now I'm kind of like slick top. I actually made a video of it, in case anybody's ever interested in it. I might upload it. This shows my lights. I only put like maybe, it's still, I put about $300 worth of stuff into it, so it's better than most people's, but not better than like our marked patrol cars, or like, you know, the more higher end people, paid people like our director and stuff. They have a really good light setup that's pretty nice actually, and I wish I had the money to do that, but they don't pay me enough, and I just really struggle to get by. So that's another reason I would like donations, just for lights. And you know, you never know, the money that you could donate to me could help me, could help my dad, could help other people that might be, you know, that need help in the middle of the night and there's nobody else around but us. See if we're gonna have to transport him. I don't know if this guy was high or he just banged his head when the guy ran into the pool. Looks like he's gonna go with the ambulance, so we're gonna let them do that. As far as I know, he's okay, so we'll let him go. So just a trip, like I say, if anybody ever wants to donate, you know, it does go to a good cause, you know, it helps me out. It's not just for me, it's for other people. It's for so I can buy lights.
Attention all units.
So
We've got a traffic alert on Alter Street. Units respond code 3.
you know, because you never know. Sometimes we are the only people out there in the middle of the night. The security officers are some of the few people out there. And unlike us, I'm not afraid to get out there and try to help people like I did on Sunday, you know. Or try, you know, at least to help people. You never know, another car could have came and not given a shit and struck everybody again. So, you know, I figured I'd get out there with my lights on and try to do what I could, you know. And it helped. And the cops said thanks, and I let them take it from there. Fire came, and some people got arrested that night. Somebody left some alcohol on the ground here. I don't see nothing else out here. I guess it was just some alcohol left on the ground, but I guess it's better than having some little kids find it, so. Don't see anything else. So it looks like we're good here.
Attention all units. Officers report we are code 4. No further units required.
So just think of it that way. You could be helping somebody, not just me, but other people. Like I say, I need lights, I need things to keep my vehicle running good, I need a lot of different stuff that it's hard for me to afford myself. And I know I'm going to get into a lot of talking this episode, so another thing that happened is I went and got a root canal about 3 days ago, and then I also had that chest infection where that thing, like I had an infection in my chest and I had to take antibiotics. And then I had antibiotics before that for my teeth again. And then I was on antibiotics for that. Now I'm on antibiotics again for my teeth because I got the root canal. I have another tooth that goes behind that one, a premolar they call it. And it's, I guess when they worked on this one and gave it a root canal, it really screwed it up. And I've been having the past 3 days, I've been really sick, like hot and sick and not feeling good. Still out there on duty, still out there helping people in the accident, in pain. I mean, a lot of pain. I've been hit by cars, I've been ran over, I've been shot at, I've been stabbed, I've been jumped by 20 dudes, and this teeth pain just, it hurts more than anything anything. It's hurt more than anything that I can imagine. It's just so bad. So yesterday I was gonna make a video, but my mouth, I could barely move it, and I still have a pretty big knot in my jaw. So I'm trying to get the money together for that. That's going to be, actually it's going to be about $1,000, but my insurance is going to cover, I don't really have insurance, but you know, the insurance that you get for poor people is going to cover about $600 and something of it, and I got to pay $271. And they're going to give that one a root canal, they're going to shave it all the way down to the bottom, and then they install like a crown, I guess, or like a permanent tooth in it. So then that one I won't have to worry about that no more. Hopefully this Friday the 15th I get paid, so hopefully a couple days after that I can get it done. So I'll probably be in pain at work again, you know, just hanging out, trying to do what I can when I can. We're just going to kind of hang out here for a minute. See if the storm passes. We'll just kind of sit over here. And so that's kind of sucky. I mean, I got really bad infections, so I'm on antibiotics again. I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room the other night. I was in so much pain. I mean, it's extremely pain, like being stabbed or any of that stuff.
We've
Not
got
a car
a traffic
accident.
alert in Del Perro. Units respond code 3.
This is like the one last night. It's three cars in an accident. So we'll respond to a traffic accident over here off Del Perro. This weather kind of goes good with all the stuff that's happening. And then on another note, not just for me, I know other people need help. You know, wish everybody that's in the hurricanes and the really bad storms and the fires and just everything that's going on nowadays. I wish them the best. I hope the best. I'm going to leave a link to the Red Cross in the description. And maybe if you feel like donating to them, at least donate to them. You know, if you don't donate to me, that's fine. I just would like to have some help. You know, I have so many things going on. You know, my dad's not doing so well still. Like right now, he's at dialysis, and just, you know, they've told me he doesn't have a whole long time to live, and it's hard to deal with. And she's all I had when I was growing up. A lot of people treated me really bad and abused me and hurt me and hit me. And out of all that, the verbal abuse was the worst. You know, being called a worthless fat Mexican or being called fat. I'm not even Mexican. I'm not even from Mexico. None of our family's from Mexico. We're Spanish. We were here when the Spaniards were, you know, settled the Americas. But that doesn't matter to nobody. You know, they just want to be racist and they want to be evil and they want to put you down and they want to make you feel like shit. And for all the people that are going through the same thing, you know, just hang in there. You know, sometimes things will get better. Doesn't ever seem like it. But, you know, hopefully they will for everybody. At least you can try, right? So I've been hanging out. Oh, crap. Okay, this looks kind of like the accident, but not as bad. Okay, we need to get an ambulance here. Let's get another EMS unit. More EMS units.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Magellan Avenue. Units reporting an injured civilian. We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from
We're going to try and close the roads down real quick here.
Fire Department.
Calling in the dispatch.
Requested from Rockford Hills. Respond code 3. A fire truck responding code 3. An ambulance.
I need all these guys to get out of the way. Let me get out of the way of this guy so he can back the car up so they can get more ambulances in here. Okay, we closed down the roads for now. This is a pretty good accident, so looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars involved. We got some people on the ground. That's the crazy. I was just talking about a car accident. This is kind of how it looked when I came there, you know. There wasn't people on the ground. Luckily, everybody was okay. I mean, there was a bunch of girls, a couple guys. Nice and quiet now all of a sudden, isn't it? Kind of scary. Hopefully the roads are open back up correctly. Once in a while when I close down the roads, it does that. Let's see if we can get the ambulance here quicker. Quicker. Alright, there's one of them. Looks like we got a couple people. Okay, this guy's up at least. We got some more people helping these other people. Let's start getting cars towed away.
Give me a chance.
I'm not gonna be able to figure out who was driving and all that good stuff, so for now we'll just try and get the
Jesus, we lost them.
try and get these cars towed away.
Such a waste.
I'm gonna have to probably get some detectives or something out here to figure out what happened.
Thank you.
There we got 2 people rescued. One's being transported. Looks like these both are getting transported. This lady died. So we're gonna need a coroner, and that guy's being helped still. Let's go and get this last vehicle out of the way here. We're gonna have to do some investigating, like draw blood at the hospital and figure out if anybody was, you know, was drunk or whatever have you.
All units, code 4.
Okay, three patients, 2 saved, 1 deceased. We're gonna have to call out a coroner. That's why we blocked down the. That's why I blocked the roads. I figured somebody was gonna be seriously hurt here. Get my car over a little more. How'd that guy come from? Guess somebody must have been leaving the parking lot or something. Oh, we got one more vehicle over here. And we should be good to go for that. The scene should be cleared. I don't think there's a way I can pick up this stuff, so. Alright. Seems like the scene of the accident has been cleared up. And go and open up the roads. Looks like they're still treating that guy, but we're gonna open up the roads. And now we should be getting traffic again, so. Alright, we're code 4 on the accident. Alright, so we can go and leave the area here, and hopefully that'll fix itself there. What the hell's going on over there? I guess I gotta go back here and check something out. I don't know. Not sure what's going on over here. So I guess he's okay.
10-4.
I think that guy was a little bit, I think that guy's a little bit, what do you call it, glitched or something. We'll just let them handle that. Code 4. Actually, I think this guy might have saw some. Let's go and talk to him and see if we can get a statement from him real quick. Just give me your statement, sir. So we're just gonna take this guy's statement down. Looks like he might have saw something with the accident, so maybe it'll help the investigation of the accident there. So yeah, going back on the the hurricanes and all the stuff that's
Attention
happening.
all units. We've got security details requiring assistance in Rockford Hills.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so we gotta get security. Need some backup here. So
Units respond code 2.
Okay. Unfortunately, the cars don't respond to code 2, so we're just gonna go code 3. So yeah, just a lot of people need help nowadays, and it's a time where people need to help each other out, especially if you're a little bit better off. Just freaking donate a little money to somebody. I mean, even myself, I'm not a hurricane victim, but I do got a lot of things I need help with, from my emergency lights to, my vehicle that could be used to help other people, to stop criminals, to anything. I chase off criminals on a weekly basis, trying to get in and break in and steal things, and they're just up to no good. So, unfortunately, it costs money to do all that, and being a security officer does not help pay any of that stuff. It took me like what, a couple years to get all my lights. So just to show you, and then like my teeth, and I'm my infection, and I'm still not even sure if I can continue working, because my back, there's like your things in your spine that holds your spine together, and part of my lower back of my spine, there's like little hooks that hold your spine together like bone. Anyways, those are completely broken. They're gone. I need surgery. I'm in pain every day. That's why I have so many cramps, and I have so many problems, and I can barely make it to work and stuff like that. So
Crazy, no? Like I care.
Where's this at? I thought it was there, but it must be down here. Or is it underneath it must be.
Attention all units. Officers arrived on scene.
Okay, it's it's downstairs. Okay. So, just, I don't know. If you feel like it, anything helps. If you do, let me know in the comments. Like, yeah, man, I sent you $10 or, 50 cents or whatever, just anything helps, maybe just to get the ball rolling, it's kind of like a tip, and then I also put a lot of time and work into this. So, anything would just help. It really would. How the hell do I get back over here? Stairs. These guys have got to be down here, so.
Bye. I love you too.
Love you too, son. So yeah, just trying to get over that. And then yesterday, my little 8-year-old stepdaughter, she fell down and got her first, I guess, kind of like a good little rug burn type deal. Okay, looks like this is our guard here. So I had to help her with that, but I don't know. I was just on a, you know, speak to the subject. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right, sir. That's good. Okay, so let's go up here and make sure this guy's leaving, I guess. Make sure he's not causing any problems on his way out.
I don't get some gigs. I'll be taking classes at night lights. You're dreaming.
Let's see here.
What the fuck?
Okay, we asked him to leave the area. So yeah, just a lot of stuff going on in the world, and you know, just anything helps everybody. You know, help everybody. That's all you can really do. We're all brothers and sisters, no matter what color we are, no matter what we're doing. We all bleed, we all shit, we all hurt, we all get sick, we all have family, and it doesn't matter, you know, what color you are. Yeah, sure, people fuck up and they say things, but that doesn't mean you're. Just because you say something doesn't mean you're racist. You know, the difference between a racist and somebody that's racist will go out and.
Attention all units.
You know, they'll go out and try to hurt somebody, or they'll try to put them down, or try to make them lose their job, or, you know, but sometimes, yeah, people slip up. They say the wrong thing. Like with PewDiePie the other day, he got in a lot of trouble for saying the N-word, and, you know, when I heard him say it, I don't think he really meant it, like, racistly. I just think he was just saying it.
Citizens report vehicles racing on Alter Street.
Not sure now, but we'll answer that. So, but, you know, he got in trouble for it, and I understand that since he's a bigger star, you know, like YouTube star with millions of people that watch him, he should have a little more responsibility, but I don't think he meant it. I think it was something he kind of just screwed up, you know, and nobody's perfect. Everybody's screwed up. That's the weird thing about, you know, society now. You know, you got people murdering each other, killing each other. You got people dying in the streets that need a few bucks to eat, and everybody gets in an uproar about somebody saying a word when, you know, you could be out helping people, or, you know, assisting someone, or donating, or you know, even volunteering, or just anything to help someone other than yourself. This greedy mentality that Americans got, it needs to change, because it's going to put us downhill. About it's not about, you know, drugs and sex and all this other stuff. Yes, it's part of life, but you got to have a limit, just like to everything. You know, there's a limit to that. So, you know, just watch out what you're doing, and just try to help people. Be nice to each other a little bit. And yeah, not everybody's going to do it. There's going to be a lot of dickheads that don't do it. They're going to do whatever they want. They might hurt you. They might rob from you. They might steal from you. But that don't let them make you be a bad person. So that's kind of like pretty much everything I wanted to say. So I don't know. Just a lot of talking this patrol. So that's where I kind of think like I'm more like a vlog gamer. I want to game, but I also want to talk. And I'm hoping that, you know, maybe something I say can help somebody at some point. I've always been a big believer, like even the craziest dude in the world, as long as he's not, you know, real violent or, you know, a criminal, but you can get some crazy guy and you think he's stupid and he doesn't know what he's talking about, but, you know, there might be that little bit. There might be that little bit of, you know, that little bit of truth to what they're saying that might help you out in life. So sometimes you gotta listen and learn from people, even if it's right or wrong.
What do you want, Brad?
I just didn't like the way he went around me. I'm gonna check him out and give him a warning.
He's your problem. Well, never thought of that before. He's my best friend.
This game always got some crazy background talk, doesn't it?
4-1 Paul Boy Frank 257 no 1099.
Man, my mouth is starting to hurt right now. Luckily, I took some painkillers, and I took my inhaler, and I took some ibuprofen, and I took my antibiotics. Oh shit!
Reporting a possible 148 on
This little car's running from us.
Boulevard.
You better stop your goddamn vehicle now!
I wish they could just ramming through people. Suspects just hit a few people now. He's off. We're going south on San Vitas Boulevard. We might have to call an additional unit for this. I'll try and slow him down myself. Oh, he just rammed the hell out of me. Calling for 2 local. I'm gonna box him in here. Get out of the car, sir.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Taser deployed on suspect. Okay, I just tased him because, hey, look, it's Markiplier. Get down on the ground, Markiplier, you're under arrest. You bastard. Run from the cops. Markiplier, whatever, yeah. He's always got that crazy hairdo like that. Okay, let's go over here. Sir, over here, sir. Sir, come over here for your safety. We got a NYPD unit humping the hedges here, so you might want to move out of the way.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on San Andreas Avenue.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6. Admit your screen.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that guy. See, I don't know why he's running. Let's see if we can get check his car. This little go-kart they got. I hate these little cars.
Assistance needed in Mission Row.
You're a terrible example.
And we got a bar fight. I'm gonna be answering that. A daytime bar fight can't be good. I wish I could buy a 1080, a 1080 Ti, I wish, but I'd be happy with a 1080, it would be nice. Oh shit, got a fight going on, fight in progress between a male and a female. Oh shit, she just stabbed him. Oh. Get on the ground, man, drop the knife.
LSPD!
Drop
Don't
the knife.
make me shoot ya!
Everybody get on the ground, on the ground.
Just push people around.
Everybody on the ground. Do not freaking move, dude. When I rolled up, he was punching her in the face.
Jesus Christ!
Got the knife up. Not you, this shit. I'll get this other guy arrested here. Sir, please, I'm gonna get her to sit on the ground.
How rude!
Sorry, would you kill
This
you?
guy, stop, sir, stop right there.
Messed up.
We're gonna transport this guy to the hospital.
Attention all units.
And we got some kind of big shootout here. Alright, let's see this. Slow down traffic a tiny bit. This guy's still,
You motherfucker!
Alright, this girl's gonna be,
An ambulance.
I'm gonna be charging him with the assault. And her with the, with trying to defend herself, it seemed like. After they're done here, they'll have to get him,
You sorry piece of crap.
Alright. Alright, we'll have the officer to pick this guy up here when he's done being treated for stab wounds. He assaulted this lady, but she pulled out a knife. We're gonna take her down just to make sure. But it looks like I don't think she's gonna be charged, but we're still gonna take her downtown though. We're gonna have to do some investigating why she felt the need to pull out her gun, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and take her down. I think this is going to be our last.
All units, security details requiring assistance in Raptown Canyon. Units respond code.
We're going to be going off duty for now.
I'm having an okay vacation.
Let's take her down to this jail cell, and then they're going to have to talk to, like, she's going to have to talk to a detective or something, explain what happened and all that good stuff. Well, my game's lagging up a little bit here towards the end. That's why I wish I had a little bit better video card just to power through the lag. And then I could even get 4K videos done. I'm only doing 2K videos. Also, anybody watching my videos, all videos are in 2K, but it usually takes YouTube an hour to...
You piece of crap.
She fell down. Alright, man, follow me over here. I can grab you either way. Alright, we're going off duty now, though. It's been a pretty fulfillful shift here. Let's get her down here. And don't forget to sub, like, and share and help my channel grow. I really need help with that. YouTube just refuses to support me in any way. I don't know why. I've always just tried to be... I try to follow the rules. I don't have anything against me on my channel. So I don't know why they don't want to, you know, just give me some of that time, the spotlight.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, well, ma'am, you'll have to just talk to investigators soon here and tell them your side of the story and why you had to stab them and stuff like that. So other guy's gonna be going down for assault for sure, because when I rolled up, he was just punching the shit out of her. So we're code 4 there, and she's down there for now. And let's jump back in my car. Check out the Ford Fusion. I know a lot of people liked my Ford Fusion patrols before. So just with all the stuff going on, the chaos in the world, and all the war that wants to happen, and all the sickness and all the natural disasters, you know, I'd appreciate it, you know, just to go out there and help somebody. And if it's not me, help to relieve hurricanes. Or if not, then try to help the people that have been through fires. If not, then just try to help your neighbor. You know, try to help the kid down the street that doesn't have nothing. Just anything helps. You'll feel better about it yourself as a person in your heart. You will feel better about yourself, and it actually feels good. It does feel good to help other people, and I hopefully one day I can get good enough health again, and I can start making enough money to where I can start helping again. Because now that I have kids and my dad and we have her mom and us, it's really hard to get by, like to pay the bills, pay the electricity, you know. It's really hard to feed everybody, and then with me being sick and my dad being sick, it's just really hard for us right now, you know. So anything helps. If you do want to donate, I always put a link to my PayPal, because I've tried Patreon, but nobody wanted to do the Patreon thing or whatever. Maybe I just don't know how to do it right, but you know, just help out anybody. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Everybody that's been through, you know, the bad storms and stuff, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you're doing all right. You know, just hang in there, and you'll hopefully recover, and you'll have, you know, another place. It might not be as good, or you might not get as much stuff as you had, but you'll be all right. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Please sub, like, and share, because that's the only way that I can get any more subscribers. The more interaction helps too. Comment, thumbs up, whatever you can do just to help out would be appreciated. Alright guys, well, I gotta go ahead and pay a couple more bills after this, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and take care. Bye.